Hello Scorpio, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your monthly reading for month of February. And if this is your first time, this is like an extended kind of in-depth reading on your energy. So I'm gonna be using multiple tarot deck to go through this reading. And if you are coming back, thank you so much for having trust in me, and thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, or whatever you do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. All right, okay, without any further delay, Scorpio, let's get into this. Let's see that I'm sorry about that. Let's get into that. What's crowning your energy at this moment, whatever situation you are in. Let's see what's the major arcana to describe that energy. Scorpio. Sometimes it's very hard to this card to jump up because it's like only 22 cards. But if it doesn't in one or two shuffle, okay, we got it. Star. I don't take reverse on this crowning energy, so star. Cool. You are really with this energy crowning at this moment. I feel like you are really coming out of this sense of doubt, Scorpio. You are really starting to believe that, like you really starting to believe that this, I don't know, this goodness, this love, this without any doubts or without any cynical thinking, you are really believing, you are really starting to believe, not only just cerebral belief, but you're really feeling it in your body, in your mind, that this simplicity of existence, the simplicity of being, without any, oh, what if this, what if that, what if that's not the thing, what if this not the thing, all these different kind of thoughts that comes to our mind and clutter our pure emotion, and then we started doubt, and then we go to such a deep dark place, which is also nice to go, because we need to deal with our shadow side as well in order to see light. Without shadow there is no significance of light. But I feel like after this dealing with the shadow side, you really coming up with this sense that this trusting in this innocence, trusting with this love without any objective, love without, something very pure or something very, like, I don't know, you can feel it, like when what I'm talking about, without doubt, without. It's a very nice energy, Scorpio, very nice energy, especially for you, I know that it's hard for you sometimes to dwell in the shadow side for too long. You look for that air, you look for that breeziness, and sometimes it takes little too much into this shadow tunnel, and you spend little more time, and you feel you always come out from that, but you really came out, and it's like now you're breathing again. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's like it almost like, just imagine 3 months you are under this coal mine, no sun, no air, and you were just there and really feeling the nitty-gritty of earth, the nitty-gritty of darkness, and you are learned a lot, but now you are feeling this, you are seeing these green leaves, the breeze is touching your skin, and you feel like that every day is kind of new day, and you're feeling this kind of childlike naivety and purity in belief and trusting that this innocence of love and innocence of being, of existence. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Scorpio. This energy I'm feeling, I cannot, I mean, hopefully I described it at least a little bit so that you can understand the feelings that I'm feeling. It's like that sometimes, because when I look at the card, I mostly feel a lot. So sometimes it's kind of hard to translate that into words and really so that that exact feeling can come across. But feelings are supposed to be felt, not to be uttered. So in this translation, I lose a certain sense of feelings that I'm feeling, but I hope you're getting it, what I'm trying to say here. Anyway. I'm just gonna putting this back, and then we're gonna shuffle and we're gonna get more cards to see what's going on underneath this energy, okay? This is such a, I don't know, it feels so nice. It feels so nice. You are gonna enjoy this. You are gonna enjoy this. Oh God, I can feel that freshness you're gonna feel. You're gonna enjoy this energy so much. You're gonna feel like at last it came to me, and eliminating all my doubts, eliminating all these things that I have so hard to believe in and submit to. But this freshness of innocence gonna come, and it's gonna really gonna sweep you away, and you are gonna submit undeniably, and you're gonna feel the flow. You're gonna feel the flow. Let's see what else we have. Scorpio. And this is I remember to tell you now, because we are in Aquarius season, and this is Aquarius card. It's this month of February, you're gonna be feeling so nice, I can see. And I think this is a love related. Also love, life, everything is not compartmentalized. Our life is not compartmentalized in that way. But I just feel there is a sense of love, purity, joy. It's kind of, oh, beautiful. Knight of Wands in reverse. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. They're not gonna be like, like impulse, passion. It's not. I'm not talking about that kind of emotion. I'm not talking about that kind of feelings. It's not that, oh, just hot and heavy. Not like that. Oh, no. You don't need hot and heavy. When you have star, you need, it's like a when your cerebral energy goes to the home of heart. You understand, when you bring your mind into the heart and then you feel love. It's not so physical. Yes, they're gonna be physical, but it's gonna be very tender, gentle, as if you are translating your emotion through the physical body language. It's not like Knight of Wands kind of, not like that, not like this kind of animalistic passion, not like that. It's a very, very, very gentle and very subtle, but very, very peaceful, very, very nice kind of energy is coming towards you. So absolutely Knight of Wands in reverse. You don't want that energy. You don't, not that kind of wands. Then we got five of Pentacles. Yeah, like those doubts before you had, do they love me? Do they really love me the way I love them? Do they really want this kind of unification that I'm longing for? Am I really good, or am I gonna give everything and then I'm gonna feel like, okay, I'm just kind of left alone? Those kind of doubts that was clouding you before, those are gone with star energy just sweeping you away. Now you are believing again. You are believing in openness. You are believing in positivity. Your optimism, like optimism in goodness, optimism in being in the moment. It's just so beautiful. Those Five of Pentacles, that energy gonna go. It's already gone. with the star energy is already gone. All those doubts, all those feelings that you are gonna be left alone, you're not gonna, people not gonna understand, those things are gone. I don't remember last month I got what kind of reading I got for you, but I remember it was also very nice. It was something, I don't remember, I'm just getting a sense that it was nice. But, okay, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's gonna come to you, like I said, it's gonna come to you like very flowy energy. This star energy is very flowy. It's not that you have to be strategic about, like pentacle, like okay, what kind of work I need to put in order to grow this. Not like a strategic, okay, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. This is Aquarius card. It's like every stage is kind of melding, it's like bending and kind of creating a kind of flow of waves where this kind of structure, where those kind of calculative thought has no place to grow. You are gonna feel this kind of this flow, you know what I'm trying to say. It's, there is you will not even think about, okay, what I need to do, okay, do I need to express myself for them to understand me. Everything gonna be, it's like almost like a astro connection, it's gonna, you don't have to express everything in words. If it is a relationship, they are just gonna get you, they're just gonna same frequency vibrating together. There is no plot here, there is no plot planning. Let's get some cards from this deck. What was it? 9, right? Yeah, 9 of Cups. Beautiful. 9 of Cups. I don't know, it took me quite a while to understand this Roman number. Yeah, it's like you're gonna feel this kind of satisfaction within yourself. Your emotion is like, you don't need other people to, like, yeah, Mother of Swords, yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me get another card, then I'm gonna get into this. This is such a beautiful synchronicity here. 2 of Wands, beautiful, beautiful. Scorpio, okay, like with 9 of Cups, I feel like that it's like, and it came right under Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, where there's a passion involved. You feel like the only way you can unify with other person by this hot and heavy passion, which is like a very animalistic expression of human desire, which is also nice. But right now, you are not in that. You are like, your emotion gonna be so self-fulfilled. Like I say, it's gonna flow like a wave. There is no calculation, there is no, you would not even need that kind of validation. Not even validation sometimes sounds negative. You would not even crave for that kind of intimacy from the another person in a very physical form in order to feel love. You know what I'm trying to say? Even within the presence of physical body, you will feel that fulfillment. You will feel that kind of your like physical intimacy is kind of growing deeper and deeper without any physical literal touch with them. I don't know, this like you guys are connecting with, it's like a whole different level of love you're gonna feel. And with 9 of Cups, it's like you are gonna feel like your every proportion of your body is kind of, this water is filling up, it's getting moist up. You feel as if like your body is not just a material solid being. You feel like everything, every corner of your body, this water is reaching, and you can feel the flow inside you without, it's like that kind of physical intimacy. It's like unification of like a water, it's a very symbolic images I'm getting. It's like a unification of this kind of mass, and the water is kind of melting, and you're feeling the whole body like as a one entity. And you are gonna feel this love. You would not need, you would not crave. Of course, if there is some person can come and vibe with you in that energy, you are gonna be open to that. Like, 100%, but you are not craving, you are not looking for, you are not searching for a person who can vibe with that energy that you're embodying. You are kind of fulfilling your own need just by soaking into that emotion and soaking into these feelings. You know what I'm trying to say? And mother of swords, like a mother of swords is like a queen of swords in regular tarot. It's like your truth is on point, your clarity is on point, like this is also Aquarius card, which is the ruler of mind, intelligence, ruler of clarity. And this is also air sign card. You are like, you are really seeing through things. You are like, no, there is no place of doubt here. I see things, I see that I don't need to doubt that whether they love me the way I love them, whether they are looking for this unification, this solidity, two being coming together in such a beautiful way, that intensity of connecting with another person. I don't need that kind of, I don't have to search for another person to vibe with that understanding and vibe with that energy. You have total clarity, so all the doubts are gone. You know that when you are vibing in this energy, if another person vibing with the same energy, you are going to automatically attract them. So you are not going and searching for it. So whenever you search for it, then sometimes you don't get what you are searching. You get a little bit, but you don't get fully. Then the doubts comes, because you don't get things fully, you don't get the essence, the full essence is not present. Then the doubt lurks in. But right now you're not, your clarity is so on point. You don't need all this external other person to come and vibe with you in order to make you feel fulfilled. And the two of wands, like there is no calculation. It's like all coming from this kind of pure sense of passion, pure sense of just happening, unfolding, and just kind of vibing with who you are and who you are becoming and who you are. This not even who you are, it's just the feelings that you're feeling. These wands are all about action. They are just kind of perfectly synced with your emotion and feelings. There is no calculation, there is no earthy like what is the pros, what is the cons, what is the cause, what is the effect. All this kind of linear linkage between two action is gone. It's just the coming from a pure sense of fire, pure sense of just do, just be in the moment of action, rather than thinking about what is the consequences, what is this, what if I do that, what if, all this kind of real element that we bring in order to create our circumstances very limited, create our situation very limited. You are like going beyond that. It's coming from the sense of just doing things in a very, not just doing things impulsively just to prove yourself you can do everything, not like the Nike ad, just do it, not like that. It's like just so much of synchronicity, so much of perfect alignment between your feelings and how you are translating that feelings into action. Kind of free flow, no obstruction. I don't know how to. Oh god, such a watery. I feel like I'm swimming on an ocean, on a wave, like, and wave is kind of taking me, like I have, like this. Okay, perfect image. I just imagine you are lying down, like on an ocean, and the waves, you no effect. You are not putting, you are not swimming, you are not throwing your legs and arms around. You are just there, just floating, and waves is taking you like ups and down, and you are like going with that rhythm, and at the same time you are going forward and backward. Do you see that kind of flow and easiness that is involved here? Okay, let me get more cards from this deck. Let's see what else we have. Five of Wands. Okay. I think this should be reversed, but anyway. Yeah, like in this deck, Like, look at this card. Look at this card. All of these people are trying to achieve something, a goal, breaking this beehive so that they can get some honey, but none of them are actually accomplishing that. And then this person is just sitting there, standing there, and just enjoying the moment. They are not anxious, they are not worried about whether this goal gonna be achieved or not. They are not directing them, hey, get in line, you guys are all on opposite folds. No, he they are just standing there, and they're just really just being in the moment, and seeing that how people are trying to make something and do something, but they are not synchronized. And they're just looking at the bee, how bees are flying. It's like all of a sudden, no pressure of making things happen, no pressure of making things perfect, no pressure of telling people how to do things, what to do things. All of a sudden there is a certain sense of detachment, and through this detachment you are enjoying the essence of moment. All of a sudden this whole action becomes certain kind of funny and fun, and you are just, everything is without this pressure of making things happen. You are just taking moments in a very in the way it's taking place in that space. Do you understand? It's a little elusive thought, elusive way of experiencing life. Oh god, Scorpio, what's going on? This is gonna be like, you're gonna feel so good if you just vibe with this emotion, feelings. Oh, this is like, yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, perfect. No pentacles, there is no pentacles we need. All the pentacles are coming reverse. Yeah, no, 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 this is not the time to embody earth element for you. This is all about air and water. Air and water. When mind comes to the space of heart is, to me, even though it's you know it's ruled by air element, but for me it's just a combination of air and water. Yeah, no pentacles, no earth element. That doesn't mean that this is not the time to be calculative. This is not the time. The energy coming to you is not about being grounded. You're going to be grounded by being ungrounded, and that concept is actually you are learning how to be rooted without being rooted, how to be rooted through unrootedness. Those kind of paradoxical oxymorons, those kind of things. You are really, this energy gonna teach you how to be without being certain things, how being is so openness that we can be so many things at the same time. You can be you. This is what is really gonna teach you if you really vibe with this energy. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Oh my god, Scorpio, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I'm like giggling like some kind of Ace of Pentacles, even Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, right now there is no place for Pentacles. There is no place for thinking about stability and security in our very realistic way. You are building through this energy, you are gonna building a new form of realism. The way you thought the security is, the way you thought the stability is, your whole perspective gonna change through these feelings. And it's not forceful change, it's not like a tower change. It's very, like I explained, like I described, that kind of change. Even Ace of Pentacles in reverse, no, there is no place for. You are like any kind of, every time you are thinking, even energy which is kind of comes with this kind of standardized form of stability, comes a standardized form of, groundedness. You are like, go away, and you are not even fighting. You are not fighting to, oh no, I don't want to deal with you, I don't want to deal with this kind of energy, go away. No, you are just, it's like such a graceful and easiness. You are doing everything with ease. Oh god, oh my god, I don't know who is I'm relating. Maybe you won't be able to, maybe if you're not already in this energy, you won't be able to relate to it. But come back, if you think that there is something that you can come back, maybe in mid-February or something, oh my god, you are going to relate much more. Okay, I'm thinking, should I go ahead and stop? I think I'm gonna stop because I feel so nice. I don't know what to call it though. I'm gonna think about something. Alright, Scorpio, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being such a